Welcome back, I'm Brainerror, and today we are hopefully concluding the cat lady, which would be episode 13, which would be very, very cool. And just before the Halloween month starts as well, it's the last day of September. So it'd be good to get this done, and then we can get fresh into October spook month with all new videos and games and excitement. So we are in the basement, and I'm going to put my dress back on, so then I can use the scissors on the dress. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why do I always have to be right on top of things? Cut it. Right?
We need to make some adjustments.
Do it! Because we're gonna scare Brian.
Now this is a dress worthy of the cat widow.
A little bit.
Why don't you admit it was too small for you?
Whoa, why are you so bitchy lately?
Ha ha, bloody ha. Why don't you just shut up?
Yeah, just shut
Whoever
up,
wore
man.
this dress probably hadn't eaten in years. You'd struggle to get a skeleton into it.
Don't feel bad, Susan. Right, the tin of paint we need to open. I can easily prise it open with a screwdriver. Yeah, because I had to replay everything, I didn't have the paint. So I can take it. And I think I can use it on the side.
This is it.
Oh.
We've got all we need.
Okay.
Great! Are you going to tell me about the cat widow now?
Oh, tell me.
Yes, it's story time, Mitzi.
Oh.
The legend says there was once a bad man who hated cats. He hated his neighbors too, and his job. And when it rained, he'd curse and smash things. He hated his bald head and his weak, ugly body.
Whoa.
He probably hated
Don't hold
himself
back,
the
girl.
most, although he would never admit it.
I think I see where this is going.
One day, out of pure hatred for the whole world and everything that lives, he captured a family of cats and drowned them all in the river.
Oh.
That day, the sun turned black and all the birds went silent as the 6 kittens struggled for life.
No.
But trapped in a strong canvas bag, they never had a chance. They all died that day. All but one.
Teacup?
The mother cat, in a desperate fight to set herself free, by pure luck, clawed her way out of the bag and swam to the shore. She lost everything that day. Her beautiful children and her proud husband. Her heart
Aw,
crashed into
she's
pieces
the mother cat.
as she watched their limp, dead bodies stolen by the current. Running after them, she followed them for days, for as long as she could. Then, eventually, she lost sight of them. She stayed on the bank of the river for a while. The world stopped turning for her, her eyes empty and blind. And then, one day, she slowly slid down the bank and into the cold, dark water. She gave in to it. She let the river take her away too, cover her mouth, her ears, her eyes. But as the water filled her lungs and she started slipping into darkness, there was another strange feeling that burst in her mind like a ball of flames. Anger, rage even. Her last craving, before she drowned, was for revenge, for blood. And so she returned, reborn and changed, a cat widow, veiled in black, mistress of the cats. Her body of a young woman, but her eyes of a cat, and her face, white, rotten, face of a corpse. Those who saw it rarely lived to tell the tale. She would get her revenge on all cat killers and cat torturers. But there was someone she had to see first, Someone special. Someone she really hated the most. As the evening came, it was strangely quiet in the man's flat. As he lived alone, he usually liked to fill the silence with the sound of radio or TV shows. But that night, he switched them all off, feeling anxious and tired after work.
Okay.
He tried to sleep, but couldn't. And for once, there wasn't anyone there he could blame for it.
Dumbass.
As he stared through the window, he kept thinking about how much he hated that view. He liked it once, a long time ago, when his wife was still there and they were happy together. Suddenly, he heard knocking on the door.
Yes.
Some part of him was glad, because that meant he could take it out on whoever decided to bother him.
Revenge time. Better look good, Susan. Oh.
There was nobody there. He almost felt disappointed, but before he turned to walk away, he suddenly noticed something down the hall. On a nearby wall, there was a giant shadow of a cat.
I don't think he's too bothered by that.
He stopped again. He couldn't believe his eyes.
I want to see her. Cat killer.
Someone wrote "cat killer" on his door.
Yeah.
He had a passion for trains. Although he hated being a train driver, he had always enjoyed watching them move.
Strange.
But now, his train model was moving all on its own. He was absolutely certain he'd left it switched off. And yet, there it was, running at crazy speed. Remote control missing. Something was seriously wrong. And that something had entered his home now too.
Yes?
He hoped he was just imagining things, tired as he was. But there was another surprise waiting for him in his bedroom.
In the bedroom, huh? A zombie cat? I don't like the really...
Cat Widow is here, was written all over the wall.
A bit more subtle. As in a dream, he went to the kitchen, getting really scared, and he decided to call the police.
As in a dream,
Kitchen.
he went to the kitchen to get a drink.
There's Sarah outside. No? Oh.
There was no water. He knew there were valves in the basement that turned it off, but no one's been down there for years.
Sneaky.
He felt sick. None of this made any sense. And yet, deep down, he knew what he did to the cats was wrong. There was a part of him that almost wanted to be punished. The part he tried so hard to hide.
Yeah.
He thought he'd heard something in the corridor. Was there someone there with him?
She's gonna get you.
His head was spinning. He felt
looks alright.
ambushed, trapped, like an animal. He had to get out of there. Getting really scared now, he decided to call the police.
Yeah, what are you gonna tell him? Well, I suppose somebody broke in and scrawled on your wall.
His phone was of no use. The SIM card had been removed, and that wasn't even the worst part. There was a photo of a black cat set as screensaver. He remembered this cat. He'd watched that strange pest control man put it in a cage and into his van. He'd looked at it through the window for a while, then pulled the curtains and went to bed.
Right. When are we going to see
He
Susan?
stopped, paralyzed. He'd heard something right in front of him. A whisper. More like a purr.
Oh, there she is.
She was there,
Oh, you
in the
look cool.
dark corner of his living room, waiting. Black veil covering that pale, dead face. And yet,
Hockey mask.
he could almost feel Cat Widow's eyes piercing through him.
Cat Widow aimed a shotgun at his chest and fired. Ooh. Shall we kill him or shall we not kill him? I think I'll do
She
this
came
one.
closer, like a ghost, and swiftly removed the veil.
It's not swiftly, it's quite slowly.
She came back for him, to take him to the river, to make him pay for what he'd done. As he looked into her eyes, he could feel the world spinning around him. His knees go weak,
He doesn't
his
seem too
pants
bothered.
suddenly wet around his crotch. As much as he hated life, he didn't want to die either. Inside, he was just a big, stinking coward. And then he fainted.
Oh.
Did you see his face? I knew he'd fall for this.
Yeah, we scared the living shit out of him. Now that's teamwork. Are
Yeah.
you sure he won't know it was you, though?
Oh, he probably will, once he's had time to think about what happened. But he's too proud to ever admit he's been beaten by a woman. I know him just about enough to know that.
Right.
Let's hope so. I don't want you to get in trouble because of me.
No. That was something I had to do for myself. And I feel much better for it.
The
Good.
only problem now is that we still haven't found Eye of Adam. Because it definitely isn't Brian. I've searched through his laptop and all I found was a load of porn.
Let's cross him off the list.
Well, at least it wasn't him. So just got flat 7 left. What if we are the ones? Why'd you just walk this way? Oh yeah, this wall. It looks fresh, but we can't do anything with it. And I don't have anything else. Just got the extension cord and shit. So I don't know what to do with that wall. And this sign. So we scared Brian, which is great. But I don't know what else to do, really. I don't think we can use the... well, the extension cord is very short, but... I don't think I can do anything. I can't go into my flat, for example. Let me just save. Yes. Oh no, you did it! You said no before! You said nope! I was so confused.
So, who's got windows over this side of the building?
Well, Joe Davis lives right below. I guess we could also check one flat below Joe's. I just hope the cable's long enough.
Let's find out, shall we?
Right. So, right. I've been trying to do this. Oh, I got stuck on this. She kept on saying no to everything. So the one below Joe is the empty flats. So annoying. Okay, let's go in and end this. Right, so that's why we can... There you go. There you go. Plug it in, baby. Not that that would ever work, but... Right. Back up we go. Come on, Mitzi. Stop being all creepy in the corner over there. Oh my goodness. This game is very buggy. But... at least we're getting there. So we finally find out if Jesse is innocent or not. I don't think he's done anything, to be honest. He seems like a pretty nice dude. Here we go again. And then hopefully we can look on the laptop. Oh.
Right. I should be able to use that computer now.
Mm-hmm.
Could you give me 5 minutes, Mrs. A?
Sure. Why not? I'll
Why
keep an eye
not?
on the door.
It's already been an hour, it's fine. I also lost my saves twice. I had to replay this over and over. So annoying.
It's not him either.
Hmm.
God damn it.
So, it's not him either.
That means
Interesting.
we've checked everyone. We've hit a brick wall. Perhaps I was wrong. Maybe he doesn't live here at all.
I think he does.
I think we need to sleep on it. And we might get some more ideas in the morning. Shall we head back home?
Please.
Yeah, I do feel tired. You're right. We need some sleep.
I want some sleep too, please.
Thanks, Susan. It meant a lot that you came with me today.
Aw. Yeah, it's only been a day, jeez.
What's that? A note?
Ooh.
What does it say, Mrs. A?
You will not believe it. Meet me at midnight, both of you. I will wait. Flat 5. Door will be open. Do not fear. Eye of Adam.
It was the old man.
Flat 5. That's the old guy. Can't be. It can't be him.
Yep.
I guess we'll find out. At midnight. We've got a few hours until then.
I want to go now.
Let's get some coffee.
Coffee? I suppose. I want to go to flat 5. Yes? Why are we in the basement? Oh, the wall? It says where it's coming from the wall. I put the dress back on. No? Okay. Oh. You're right
It's
there,
just
Joe.
you and me, my love. No one will find us here. Stop worrying, Ivy. It will be all right. I will always love you. You know that.
What is this?
I'm gonna make you all better.
I don't think so. Oh no. I am so confused. So Joe was not in her head? He is actually not nuts. Don't feed the troll. Well, it depends. Sometimes the troll needs a good oh, we're here. Can I walk? Oh. Yeah, because we haven't seen the... I don't like you guys. No. The dolls are actually the creepiest thing that I've seen in here. Very Silent Hilly. Yeah, we haven't seen the Queen of Maggots for a while. Right. So are we going now? Oh. 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 Oh, kitties! Yes. We going? It's all going down. Right, so I can move again. Which is nice. Fish tank. I don't like the look of that water. There isn't a single fish in the tank. Ugh.
Just look at this door.
Yeah.
Crazy son of a bitch. That's not gonna stop us.
It looks more like a
There's someone in the
teenager's door. We're going to the kitchen then, I guess. Onwards. Oh, there he is.
Are you Adam?
Me? No, of course not. I don't have anything to do with all this foolishness.
Oh, so
Never
Joe
have.
was Adam.
It's my son. I've told him time and time again, but he never listens.
Oh no.
I've done my best to protect that boy, you know. I'm all he's got left in the world since his mama died.
Mama?
But it just wasn't enough.
No.
Where is he then? Where's Eye of Adam?
He's in his room. Where else would he be?
So it is a teenager's room.
He's always in his room, staring at that screen for as long as he can. Look, I've made up my mind about this. I want to help you.
Okay, we're going to kill your
This
son.
mess he's in, it's gone too far. I can't be part of this.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you don't understand. He's watching us. Right now, he can see us on his camera. He's
Nice.
very clever with this stuff. I never got my head around it. Just as much as I needed to, I guess. But not a lot.
Give us the key to his room. I want to talk to him.
Look, it's a trap. He knows why you're here, and he will kill you. Both of you.
Okay.
But he will not kill me. He won't dare.
And he can't hear
All
you
these
say all
years.
this?
I've looked after him well. He owes me everything. It breaks my heart to do this now. What choice do I have? He left me this. I was supposed to keep it for myself, but I want you to take it.
What is it?
He won't dare to kill his own father. I won't let two innocent lives be lost because of him.
What is it?
Just take the damn thing. There's not much time.
Well, you're very
Didn't you hear
talkative
me?
now, aren't you?
He's watching.
Okay. Oh, I need to take it from you physically.
What is it, Mrs. A?
God!
It's a shoebox.
It's a shoebox.
Take it away. Get rid of it.
Okay.
He must see that I don't have it anymore.
Is it a gun?
Shall we open it?
Yes. Oh.
Oh God. Mitzi, we have to get out of here. Quickly.
Gas mask.
It's a gas mask. He's going to poison us.
But that means that Daddy will die, and that's sad. Oh, the fish tank. Let's give Mitzi the gas mask, I think. Well, too late now. I guess.
It's too late.
Shit. Oh, shit. Shit. Shit.
No.
No!
Stop that, Adam. You're going to
Stop
kill
it.
your father.
We'll never make it to the door. That room is filling up with gas too quickly.
Gas?
Put the mask on, Mrs. A.
What about you? No. No, I can't.
We're gonna give it to Mitzi.
You've got to. This is your only chance.
No.
No. I can't let you die. Not like this.
It's my fault that you're here.
So what? She
I'm
wanted to
dying
die
anyway. And you've got to live, Mrs. A.
No.
Live and you'll be happy again. You've been a great friend, Mrs. A.
with Master Mitzi.
No. You've got a date, and I'll make sure you turn up for it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
There is no time to argue. I'll be fine. Now. Do it!
There you go. Alright. Oh, well, he's dead.
Mitzi, think of a vegetable while I'm gone.
Don't make me cry, Susan. Well, he's dead, so I must be dead. Alright. Is that the end? Okay. Right, we're back here. So I'm guessing we're going back to the Queen of Maggots. But we can't die though. So how? Oh, hello. Long time no see.
Welcome home, darling. I've been waiting for you. What took you so long?
Oh, I
Say
forgot
what you've
about
got to
your
say and let's finish
falling
this.
accent.
I'm tired of you. Tired of all this madness. I just need to get back.
Very well. I'm not planning to keep you long. Let's go inside. I have one last job for you.
My last job, yay! Do it. Oh. Blow out a candle perchance.
There are still 2 candles left, Susan. You know how this works.
Yeah, yeah.
A soul for a soul.
Okay, yeah. I wanna blow.
And that's it. I blow out the last candle.
Yeah, be me or
and
Mitzi, right?
I'll never have to see you again.
Only if you blow out the right one. I'll never bother you again. Isn't that what you want? But if you choose
And there are
wrong,
4
it
candles
will be
left.
your
What are you on
life
about?
extinguished forever.
That's fine. Okay,
Just
can
take
I?
a deep breath and do it.
Can I do
How
it?
should I know which one's right?
That's the thing, Susan. You can't know that.
No.
In life, you can't always know the consequences before you make a decision. Haven't you learned that yet?
That's not fair.
Nothing is fair.
That doesn't.
You opened your heart talking to that doctor, and he butchered you like an animal.
Like
Then those disgusting cannibals, they chop you up and cook you for dinner if you'd let them. And what about the man with the flowers? All that he wanted was to hear you play before he split your skull open. The way your husband treated you. The
I
way
know,
your
I know.
neighbors laughed at you for years, just for being different.
Just for
You
being
did
different.
not deserve all that. And yet, it happened.
Let me blow the candle. Stop yapping.
Am I forgetting something?
Yes, shutting up.
Oh, yes. Of course. Most of all, was it fair that...
Shut up!
Mm-hmm.
Just shut up, you ugly bitch! Now I know who you really are. All those feelings I had in me for years. That bitter guilt and self-pity. That hatred for myself and everyone else.
It was you.
You are that miserable illness that's consumed my heart all these years. You, always there.
Yep.
Always. Every day I looked at you in the mirror, like a dark cloud I couldn't see through. I let you take control of my life.
Yep.
I believed it was right to feel like this. But not any longer. This ends here.
Right, can I
Then
blow?
blow out the candle.
Blow out left candle. Oh, choose
Well
left.
done, Susan.
You get to die. No? Oh, I'm still here.
Tomato.
Huh?
You were thinking about a tomato, right?
Hello. Oh.
Tomato is a fruit, silly.
It is.
Who cares? I like tomatoes.
So do I. But I hate to disappoint you, but I was really thinking of onions.
Why onions?
Layers.
They're the saddest of the vegetables, of course. They make people cry. What happened, Mrs. A? I saw you die. And yet, you're here. Alive, like if nothing's ever happened.
Yep. Surprise.
Well, let's put it this way. Everyone knows cats have 9 lives. So do cat ladies, apparently. But this time, I feel there won't be second chances. I'm down to 1 last life now. I can't afford to waste it.
Good.
You are such a nutter, Mrs. A. You are absolutely fucking bonkers. But I'm so happy to see you. Never, ever do that to me again, alright?
I can happily promise you that, Mitzi.
Right, can I...
This is it. His room is through that door.
Okay,
It's time to face the Eye of Adam.
let's do it.
What are we waiting for? Let's do it.
Right. Let's do it, do it. Oh. Yes. Oh, whoa. Interesting.
You're the Eye of Adam? A pathetic, wheelchair-bound invalid?
Whoa,
Is
whoa,
this a
whoa,
joke?
whoa. What with the language? Jesus.
Do you know who I am? Do you know what you've done to me?
Whoa.
Fucking murderer! Tonight it's your turn to die. I'm gonna paint this room with your brains and I'm gonna watch and smile. I swear to God I'll do it.
Mitzi?
Well, nothing to say? Nothing at all? Aren't you going to beg for your sad little life? Say something! Anything!
I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he can.
Mitzi, where did you get that gun from?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Please, Mrs. A. This is something I have to do. You are free to leave if you want. You don't have to be a part of it. Just try to understand. Beg for forgiveness, you scum.
But he won't, and he can't, I don't think.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't believe I'm gonna shoot you, do you?
don't
Oh, I've
think he's
dreamt of
alive.
this moment for so long.
Look at this man, Mitzi. He hasn't twitched a muscle since we entered the room. I think he's paralyzed.
That's impossible. He's lying to us. He's faking it. Do something. Talk for God's sake. I need you to answer me. I need to know.
He won't answer you. He can't talk.
Then, how did he post all that stuff online?
It's technology.
What the?
There you go. Oh gosh. We meet at last. He didn't type all that, but
How did he do it?
they just mind.
I think I know how. See that little device on his left eye? I've heard about these. It's a controller.
Cool.
It seems the only part of his body he can move is his eyeball. Controller connected to the computer tracks its movement, allowing him to...
What? That's ridiculous.
Why?
How do you even know such things?
Excuse
I'm
me?
a nurse? I've seen these before. Well, I've seen eye-controlled wheelchairs, but there's no reason why it wouldn't work with a computer.
Jesus. That would explain the whole Eye of Adam thing. He really is just the eye. But no, that doesn't change anything.
Excuse me.
He must die.
No, I don't think so.
He deserves nothing more.
No. Do I get a choice at all? Because... Do it? Yeah, of course he wants to die, because he's probably miserable.
What? You arrogant shit! I will fucking do it! Just tell me one thing. One thing.
Why?
Why? Why did you make Jack kill himself?
This scene takes too long. Come on. Pull the trigger and you'll find out. No. Can I have the choice now,
Fine.
please?
It'll be a pleasure. Ready to die, scumbag?
Do I not get the choice? Oh, there. Look at those oxygen tanks. I don't think it's a good idea. You lied to me. You never said you wanted to kill him. Which one? Oh no. Maybe lied.
You lied to me. You never said you wanted to kill him.
Now, wasn't that quite obvious? What did you think I wanted to do? Have a coffee with him? Chat about the weather or politics? For God's sake, I'm here because this son of a bitch needs to die. If I don't kill him now, he'll just carry on and more innocent people will lose their lives. Do you really want that? Because I don't.
This isn't the way to do it. Just turn these computers off instead.
This isn't the way to do it. Just turn these computers off instead.
No! He doesn't deserve to live after what he's done.
Oh, come
And
on.
who are you to serve justice like this? Do you really want to kill an unarmed, paralyzed man?
Exactly.
Why are you doing this, Mrs. A? I thought you were my friend.
Yes, I'm being
That's
your friend.
exactly why I'm doing this. Even if we survive the explosion, how will you be able to live with yourself?
Mm-hmm.
I won't have very long to live with it. I'll manage just fine.
What if you survive?
Think about it for a second. Would Jack really want this?
This
Nope.
bastard messed with Jack's head. He tricked him. That's what he does. He fucking tricked him.
He's
But
tricking
would
you
Jack
now.
really want you to become a murderer?
No, he wouldn't. He wasn't violent at all. He was the kindest, sweetest guy I ever knew.
Exactly.
Yep.
Now, put that gun down already.
Mm-hmm.
But what about me? No,
What about
I'll
you?
do it. I know Jack will forgive me.
Look at these oxygen tanks. I don't think it's a good idea.
What? Why not? I'm the one holding a gun here. And I will blow this bastard's brain out as soon as he looks at me. You hear me?
You can't.
Look at me. I want you to see what you've done. The pain you've caused me.
Mitzi, that's not what I meant. Just put the gun down for a second.
No! No. I can't do that, Mrs. A.
Come on.
I'm sorry. This is something I have to do. I have to.
Can't you hear that hissing sound? These cylinders are clearly leaking gas.
Please stay out of it.
You'll make a whole room blow up.
I don't care. Just leave me alone.
Without his father, he's harmless. He was the one who supplied him with all this technology. He fulfilled his every single wish.
Uh-huh.
I know this guy's
Can
rotten
we
bad.
please end this?
There's no excuse for what he did. But he will be punished for it. Trust me. They'll put him in some stinking nursing home. He'll live his
Excuse
life
me?
like a vegetable. Stuck to bed. He'll have time to think about what he's done. And he'll never see a computer screen again. Isn't
I
that
don't
enough?
like the dialogue of this.
He said, do it. He
Yeah,
wants
exactly.
to die and I want to kill him.
He wants us all to die. Can't you see that? Isn't that what he's been preaching? A joint suicide. That's why he wants you to shoot him. So we can all get blown to pieces.
Exactly.
His final act. The work of his life. Are you really going to give him that satisfaction? Remember what you said about feeding the troll? That's exactly what you're going to do if you kill him now.
No. Maybe you're right. You should leave, Mrs. A. I've never wanted you to get hurt. But I'm not going away without this fucker dead. Even if that means I die too.
Oh my god, this dialogue is
Mitzi,
forever.
have you lost your mind?
She
You're
has.
going to sacrifice your life for this scum? He's a parasite! A worthless, evil piece of shit!
Oh, you clipped good then.
It's not like I've got anyone to live for, is it?
Me?
What? What about your mother? Your family?
She's dead. Yeah, I lied. I always lie. I grew up in an orphanage. My family never wanted to know me. The only person that cared about me was Jack. And he's dead.
And me.
Yeah. Happy now? So get the fuck out of here and let me do what I got to do.
No.
I care about you. Do it for me.
Mitzi? Oh, God.
Come on, mate. It's been a long day. Let's go home. We've won.
Have we really?
Trust me. I know we have.
Everything's still a
Oh.
question, though.
I'm the cat lady. From now on, I win every single day.
Go, Susan. Alright. Bye. And that's it? That's the end?
It's me, again,
Yay!
talking about my ordinary little life, as usual. I'm still surprised anyone would want to read this at all. The ramblings of a cat lady. Maybe I'm not a cat lady anymore. Things
Yay.
have changed here since Mitzi's death.
Oh, of course she died.
I'll never forget those last few weeks. It's a horrible way to die. Stuck in a hospital bed with no hope and whole life to pass you by. 6 months ago, I lost the best friend I'd ever had. But at least we knew it was coming. I had time to accept it, just like she did. And I can only be glad we spent that time together.
Yeah.
I still miss her, though. Every day. Did I ever mention I got into all this because of her?
Into what?
I
Writing?
opened her laptop the night after the funeral, and there it was. A friend request, over a year old. A little
Aw.
gift from behind the grave. I met some people. We go out sometimes,
Aw.
and I'm not alone anymore. It turned out there were others who felt like I did.
Of course.
I talked to them, tried to help.
All I can do is cry. I wish I'd never been born. Oh, so these are all the messages that she's seen online. Hello?
And now, I'm writing this blog.
Ah, right, a
I
blog.
must confess, yesterday was bad. It was one of those days when you feel like you're back in the past, and all the good stuff that happened was just a dream.
Oh. At least there's
But I
some
woke
blue
up
sky.
today, feeling better. Maybe I can never get rid of it.
No.
This invisible illness. Maybe it will always be living somewhere deep inside me.
Yeah.
Asleep. Waiting. And when it'll hit me hard.
But you know, you enjoy the in-betweens. Is that Mitzi's grave?
But if there's one thing Mitzi taught me, it's that you have to pick yourself up and carry on. It doesn't matter that life isn't fair. It doesn't matter that you make mistakes. You fall and rise again. Worlds full of liars, traitors, cowards. But every now and then, you meet someone like Mitzi, who will just smile at it all. Now, I've forgiven the world and myself too. I teach myself to smile again.
Good.
One day I'll get there. I know I will.
You will.
Even if it takes me not 9, but 900 lives.
Alright. Cool. So that was the cat lady. I am in two minds about it. I really like the overall message it's trying to give. Some of the dialogue and the language was a little bit... don't agree with it. A lot of ableism and name calling and, you know, that kind of thing that I didn't really like. But it is a game from 2012, so I suppose I kind of expected that kind of thing. David Firth? Did I just see David Firth mentioned? What? No, that is freaky if you see my last video. David Firth was part of this? I just missed who he was though. It wasn't really exactly what I wanted from it, but it was nice enough. So I'm pretty sure I saw David Firth just now, so that was interesting. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me as always. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you when I see you.